Hey, know-it-alls. Welcome to another episode of Wait, I Knew That with Zerl Tucker. This is going to be a great episode with me, Becky Dollins, as your guest. So without further ado, your hosts, Zerl and Tucker. Yeah.
Welcome.
That was fantastic.
Yeah. How can we go wrong with that? We can't.
No way.
Welcome, Becky. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
Good.
Glad to be here.
Tucker, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good.
How are
Since
you?
the last time? I'm doing pretty well myself.
That's good.
Can't complain.
All right.
Got lots to cover today. We have our first guest in the house.
Very excited about that.
Yep.
No pressure.
None at all.
None on our end.
I mean, you already said you were going to blow this thing up.
That's right.
So no pressure. Won't
That's
hold
right.
you to that.
So make sure to like and subscribe. It's not that time in the show yet, is it?
No, we usually cover that later.
Yeah.
We don't want to scare people off.
Yeah. How you been?
I have been fabulous, living my life, living my dream life. Amazing husband, fantastic, brilliant musician son, 3 doodle dogs, and I am a school librarian. So, yeah.
Yes.
School librarian now for years.
Yes, well, an educator. I'm getting ready to start my 27th year in education and my 4th year as a librarian. So, a long time.
Way to go. Thank you.
Thanks.
I know a lot of people get thanked for their service, which they should for military and first responders.
Yeah.
Teachers deserve that
Same as
same
for
respect
educators.
because without teachers, we just got a bunch of dumb people. You know what I mean?
This is true. This is true.
I mean, no profession is possible without once having a teacher. So, and I had your son in preschool.
Yes, you did. He still remembers. I said that you were going to be on, and he's like, "Oh, really?"
They're good kids.
They were. Yeah. No, they
They
are.
good kids when I knew them. I mean,
They are.
still
They're good kids. They're good kids. So they're all grown up now. But kind of like yours.
Yeah, he'll be 23 tomorrow.
Yeah, yours is here with us,
Yes, he is.
right over there.
Part of the peanut gallery right now.
Yep. If you want to chime in, you just got to yell. All right. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Shall we start with our...
You know what time it is.
is it? We are going to start with our segment called Wait, I Knew That with Zerl and Tucker, question of the episode. You know, you started this last episode,
Yes, I did.
so I've got a
Let's do it.
few for you this time. I think they're pretty simple.
Becky, feel free to join in, chime in anytime.
Oh, yes, this is open to all. Did you know? Well, see, gosh, she's going to know all of these.
Maybe
Oh, her
not.
little Van Gogh thing, her little Van Gogh comment. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Van Gogh got popular after his death.
It's true.
So what? He only sold one painting during his lifetime. It's still a fact.
He was generous.
Yeah.
He was just generous.
No, she is probably going to know all of these, so go for it.
Butterflies taste with their feet.
Wait, I knew that.
See?
I had no idea. I figured it'd be like their little antennas or something.
Yeah. Most. That is the way that most.
Think so.
A lot of insects, I
Are
should
there
say
insects
most.
that taste with their antennas?
Yeah.
Like which ones?
I believe. Well, I don't know for sure. I was going to say bees, but I think bees might be the feet as well. But I do know butterflies because that's my favorite insect. So.
Butterflies taste with their feet.
Yes. Their sensors are called tarsi.
That makes
So
sense.
they're little sensors
Tarsies.
on their feet.
On their metatarsals.
Whoa.
Nice.
That
Yep.
was quick.
Bones of the feet.
Good job. Good job.
Man.
Well,
Uh,
you didn't know that,
no, I had no idea.
but Becky did.
What if,
Okay.
can they turn it on and off?
I don't
Or do
think-
they always taste whatever they're
Yeah, I
stepping
think
on?
Landing
so.
on.
I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah. I don't know that for sure.
That'd be terrible. Kind of.
Lots of bad tasting stuff out there. You could
I wouldn't
land on.
want to taste my feet.
I'd
You ever
want,
run through the yard barefoot
True.
after picking up after
Oh,
those,
yes.
all those, what do you got, doodles?
That would, yes, I have 3 doodles.
Yeah.
That would not be.
That would not be good. Yeah.
So what, speaking of the dogs, exactly what kind of doodles? Are they all the same?
They're all golden doodles. We
Okay.
have Sullivan, who is beige, Murphy, who is pretty snow white, and then Clancy, who is black and gray. They're all Irish names. So if I gave you their full names, they all have Irish names. So because
they
I'm
got,
kind of weird like that.
Full names
Full names? Do you want them?
on all of them?
Yeah. Sullivan O'Connor Dollins, Murphy O'Malley Dollins, Clancy O'Shea Dollins.
That's nice.
I'm consistent.
I like it.
What can I say?
Yeah, I like it too.
I like it. We have a Cavapoo and it's Oakley.
That's standard. I'm extra. I'll admit it.
Yeah, that's great. What's she telling you?
She says it's Oakley Ray. I
Well,
say
you better
it's-
get it right, man.
Well, we didn't discuss that. I said Oakley Dokley.
yeah.
So I don't know why I lose,
Well,
but
you
okay.
lost.
Yeah, it's. Does it say that on her dog tag? Okay, so yeah, I lost.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yep,
RAYE,
here we are.
I imagine.
RAE,
RAE? Oh,
I
yeah.
think.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's great to hear about your dogs.
Thanks. They're my babies. I love them.
They are, those names are fantastic. I love them.
Yes, I didn't put that much thought into it. But next fact. Did you know that earthquakes make our days shorter?
I did not know that.
I did not know that. How? Can you elaborate, explain?
Yeah, I read many, many years ago that it permanently alters the Earth's mass, and so it shifts the planet's spin
Oh,
and shortens our days.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
that is interesting.
Yes.
Stumped us.
Man.
Gotcha. I mean, I'm not trying to get you. I
Do you
wish
know,
we were
do you
all
know how much it shortens our days?
by a little bit, I think, each time. I don't think, because if it was a lot, we wouldn't really have days anymore, because there's been a lot of earthquakes over time. So I'd say a little.
Okay. I like that. That's a cool one. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have thought of that, but it does shift the Earth's
that's
matter
one you
around
can
and-
kind of soak in and remember. And the butterflies. I'm pretty simple with my. Okay, one more. Did you know that banging your head against the wall burns calories?
I mean, it seems kind of common sense. It's excessive movement, so
Yeah.
maybe not smart, but
Yeah. Man, I'll be skinny as a rail after working with you on this. I'm just kidding.
They say that doing it for an hour burns roughly about 150 calories. Banging your head against the wall.
That is some useless information.
and gives you a massive headache.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, you would get good rest after that, probably. Except for the getting sick from the concussion that you gave yourself.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely.
but yeah. So that's
Man, that's nice.
those are my
Those are some good ones.
fun facts.
Good ones. I'm going to have to do some last minute research and see if I can top them on the next one.
Think you have those ready.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Do you have any fun facts that you've remembered throughout your teaching career?
Well, I do have a fun fact. It's not from my teaching career. It's actually from my dad, who told me today.
Nice.
And when I told him I was going on this episode, he's like, "Oh," I said, "I'll share your fact, Dad." He's like, "Yeah."
Oh, is he an
hear
avid listener?
He's not yet, but
Oh,
that's going to change when we
that's-
blow this up.
Yep, she's blowing it up
I
already.
mean, I have taught thousands of children,
I know you have.
so we can blow it up.
Oh,
No, that's not a bad thing. Why are you looking
I just got nervous
at why?
because there might be more than 30 people listening.
Oh,
after this.
I mean,
No,
That's
I got
the
it.
goal.
I got
We
it.
need to do a better job.
All right.
end
Okay.
goal, right?
I'm taking notes.
Yep.
Okay, let
What's
me
this
pull it up
fact?
so I can read it correctly.
This
This is something he found yesterday outside on the farmhouse down at the farm. It's called a Dobson fly. And did you know that Dobson flies, which are massive, intimidating looking aquatic insects, they live in like streams and rivers. Did you know that the adult, once it emerges from the stream, only lives 5 days?
Ooh.
Did you know that?
I have no clue.
Well, no, I do.
I just got confused within the question.
Well,
I know nothing about that.
It's crazy, isn't it?
5 days. Poor little
that's
thing.
like a dragonfly, like
It's-
a river fly.
It's like a dragonfly on
like,
steroids.
like a mayfly. You,
Yeah.
you seen the mayflies down by the lake, right? They look similar to that.
Yeah, its wingspan can go 5 to 7 inches. They look like a bird.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it flew out at my dad, so he was like freaking out looking it up. Dobson flies.
Dobson.
I'm making notes.
I stumped you with my first one.
Huge.
Yep.
Hey, Becky, don't get too excited. It's not hard. It's not hard to stump us. Huge flies. They look like dragonflies almost. Man, 6 to 7 inches. Now, I've seen praying mantises, right? That's what I would think. But they only live 5 days? That big?
Now
What
they
do they
can
do
live-
under there?
They can live for years in the stream or the river, but once they emerge out as an adult, 5 days, that's max.
So they can live underneath the water?
Under the water, under rocks in the water, that kind of thing. But then they emerge as an adult and only live 5, max.
Idiots.
I mean, one would think.
They're obviously not smart.
They didn't have teachers.
Crazy.
That's
Oh, wow. I just got
that's great.
our producer just sent me a picture of it.
Yeah. And that's the female because she has the large pinchers and can really hurt you. The male does not. Its pinchers are smaller and doesn't hurt you.
Have you noticed that a lot of species of animals, the female is the worst?
More aggressive.
I'm just saying.
I mean, you know.
Just saying.
What would the reasoning for that be? Maybe they have to be.
No, that's crazy. But they can live under the water for years.
Yeah.
The Dobson fly.
Dobson fly.
And where's your dad live at? He lives
Well, he lives in Kansas City, but we have a family farm. It's in southern Missouri, just outside of Wablo. It's
Okay.
called Flemington is the name of the town, but
Flemington.
yeah.
Shout
It's
out.
about minutes north of Bolivar, if you know where Bolivar
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like to call it Bolivar
Bolivar.
just because I'm fun. I worked with a kid who, in childhood, he was born kind of grew up in Bolivar.
Oh.
And we had a job in Springfield, so every time we'd go through Bolivar, I'd be like, oh, there's Bolivar. You want to go by your house? He goes, I don't have a house there. I just give him all kinds of crap. Anyway. Yeah, so it's Bolivar. Wow, that's crazy. Big old Dobson fly.
There you go. That one was for you, Dad.
Yeah, I don't know if we should say your dad's name.
You can say his name, Bob Calvert.
That's for you, Bob.
It's a good one, Bob.
Nice job. Make sure you like and subscribe. Turn on your notifications. How old is your dad? Is that okay for me to
Yeah,
ask?
my dad is 71.
Oh, he's pretty young.
Yeah,
Pretty young. Yeah, I think my dad's 82 now.
really.
So I would have to walk him through the like, subscribe, turn on notifications, stuff like
No,
that.
yeah, no.
He wouldn't even know. I sent him a link to our podcast, and I think I sent him the one on Spotify. He's like, I can't listen to it. They want me to sign up for things. I'm like, never mind. I'll send you the one on YouTube. It's just easier. But he ain't gonna listen to it anyway. But whatever. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Thank you, Bob, again. That was a good one.
Yes. Very interesting. 5 days.
Now, flies themselves don't live very long, right? We need to look that up. I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, I don't know
long?
that.
I'm just taking notes. Talk amongst yourselves.
I'm guessing
That's
they live
good for
longer
radio
than 5
talk.
days, but I don't know how long they live.
For those of you that can't see, I'll post a picture that I do take notes. I'm sure our producer will get it right in there. Right about this time.
You think they want to see your notes?
I don't know. I don't know.
You could sign that and then raffle it off.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I bet the know-it-alls would really love that.
So this is something I want to touch on. This is what our podcast is kind of turning into, I think, is where, are you going to take a picture of your notes?
Nope.
You should. Is where we basically just have people on here and talk, right?
Yeah.
Which I know that's what podcasts are. But what we're trying to do is we have a large group of friends and connections, and now they're all walks of life, right? They do all kinds of different things. They live all kinds of different lives. And I think we consider ourselves blue collar. You know, we're hard work. I consider you blue collar. So we're probably going to have a lot of blue collar people on. Now, we do have friends that are white collar, but they don't talk to us. So they probably won't come on here. So what we've got to do is we got to build this thing up with all our blue collar people,
Right.
get really big and become white collar. And then we can just be rich.
You gotta
We'll bring you along.
be for who the people are, and if blue collar is your target audience right now, that's what you gotta be.
We don't have a target. We just like hanging out and talking.
We're for all weirdos.
For real, man. It doesn't matter. No, but again, appreciate you coming on, because this is what it's about, though. It's just about bringing on people that we have connections with. I don't care if you own a business or you work the toll booth or you're a teacher.
Sure.
You work in grocer business. I work in glass business. We have all kinds of walks of life, and we just want to talk to them.
I think that's great.
That's all.
Within teaching, what made you want to become a teacher? Who was that teacher for you?
So as a young child, I was 6 and I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. And that was really tough for me, for my family. You know, you're a little kid and you're being told that you have to take shots every day and you don't get to eat candy and sugary things, which that's like,
Yeah.
horrible. And
Tough.
I struggled. I started to struggle in school, and I didn't want to go to school. I was scared. I just wanted to be with my parents all the time. And I had a teacher in 3rd grade. She was a chapter 1 reading teacher, and we'll just call her Mrs. M. And she completely changed my life. She made me love school. She truly cared about me. She also had diabetes, so she was able to kind of relate
wow.
to me on that level. And she changed my life in such a way that I am still friends with her today. She came to my wedding.
Nice.
She is a quality human, and I want to do what she did for me for students.
There you go.
I want to make a difference.
There you
I
go.
want to change somebody's life. So if I can do that for one kid out of the thousands I've taught, then I will have accomplished the mission. Oh, my Lord. You got to warn someone when you're doing that.
I am so sorry.
I was just so
He
excited.
is not supposed to be doing that. That was a very
There we go.
that was a very good answer,
Thank you.
and I love it. I love the whole story of it. You know, my goodness, man.
I do have a pacemaker. That could have been bad, bro.
Man. Yeah, that didn't know I was still hooked up to the Bluetooth speaker back there. Thought that was coming through my phone.
Wow.
It was supposed to be this loud. So
That's all right. It was dramatic.
yeah, we'll reset that for a minute. Okay. All right. So Miss M, awesome.
Yep.
And she is still in your life. Yeah, I just lost my 8th grade teacher. She taught for, I think, 50 some years. She was 96 years old. Just had a service for her about a week ago. But she was always one of those that from the outside, you were not excited about her class at times. You were scared, but then you had her in one of the best ever, you know. There's lots of them out there that way because, you know, as kids,
Yeah.
you don't know how to really look at somebody from the outside, but then you get in that classroom and it's just a whole different picture. So, and those become the favorites. And I can't imagine how many you are going to be the favorite of and have been the favorite of.
Yep.
And you switch
She
to
knows it. Look at that smile.
Yeah,
She
I know it. And
She
you
knows it.
just switched to you're a librarian now?
Yes, yeah. So I have taught a plethora of grades over the years. I taught K through 5 resource, where I worked with abused and neglected children and the children and battered women. Then I taught kindergarten. I did that for 7 years. Then I taught kindergarten for 6 years. I taught preschool for 10 years. And then this is going to be, I'm getting ready to go into my 4th year as an elementary school librarian. So,
Wow.
I also taught 4th grade for 2 weeks. So,
2 weeks.
2 weeks. That was my very first job in teaching. 2 weeks, and then they decided there weren't enough kids in our class, and so they were going to move one of us and split up that class, and I was the new girl. And I was like, okay, move me. I'll do whatever you want me to do. I'm happy to have a job.
Yeah.
So that's how I ended up working with the abused and neglected kiddos, and that was probably one of the most difficult but rewarding jobs ever.
Yep.
So,
Sure.
yeah.
Where was that at?
That was it.
You don't have to tell the school, but if you want to tell the school.
Yeah, I'll tell you. It was at Davidson in North Kansas City School District.
Yeah.
I taught there for 19 years. I taught 4 years at Oakwood Manor in North Kansas City. Then I left North Kansas City to go to Independence to become a librarian, and I was at Randall Elementary, and now I'm moving to Liberty to be a librarian at Lillian Schumacher Elementary in my neighborhood. It's like a minute from my house.
Nice.
Yeah, so super excited.
No
That's
snow
a nice,
days.
nice drive with
Gotta
the
walk.
price of gas.
Yeah, I mean, I can walk. That's how close it is.
Fantastic.
You could do that, I guess.
Yeah. I probably won't, but I could.
Weren't you there for a short period of time while my mom was still there, or no?
No, your
At
mom had
Davidson,
already
she'd
left,
gone.
but I knew of your mom because she was fantastic, and everybody that had taught there when she was there loved her. So
I really want her to come on as a guest.
Oh, yeah,
and
Mama
She
Ruth?
said, no way. Yeah. She's like, no way. I wonder if we could do it like
Well,
covertly.
we might soften her up a little
Mic
bit.
her up and just hang out sometime.
Yeah,
she could be peanut gallery, couldn't she?
absolutely.
Yeah.
I can imagine her sitting over there and the looks she would give us, just rolling her eyes. No.
Putting her hand over her head.
What are you doing? Yeah, no, she's great. Can I ask a question, or you still got more?
No, go ahead.
I mean, I've been preparing for this.
I can tell by your notes.
Well,
Are you going to show? Hold on. Are you going to share a picture of every page of notes that you have?
no, but it
Because the
first
picture you
question-
took, that page was half full. Now it's 3/4 full.
well, because I'm taking notes in the interview. That way, if I need to refer back to anything, that's how you're supposed to do it.
But are you?
Journalist.
But are
Yeah.
you shorting the fans by just showing them?
No, this is called
Refer
shorthand. Shorthand writing. Anyway, it's proof that you snuck a peek because your first question is right here in my notes.
No, I
So thanks
swear.
for taking that photo.
I swear.
You know?
I didn't.
So I'm going to have to find another one because that was a really good question.
No.
Okay. And I'm going to go straight to it, and I know what your answer is going to be. Are teachers underpaid?
I mean, is that even a real question?
Nope. Okay.
Yes, they are.
I don't know. We have no idea. How do we fix it?
I mean, you advocate with your local legislators and, go to Missouri, to Jeff City, and advocate for stronger pay for teachers and also more funding for education. We're in a time
Yeah.
where education funding, librarians are being cut. So now is the time to speak up. And you can do your local legislator, you can advocate straight to Jeff City. But yeah, yes, we're underfunded, underpaid, under-resourced.
That was a facetious question
Did
because
you
I know
just-
the answer.
Sure,
Did you
yeah.
just
You are-
write vote in your notes?
No, I did not write.
Okay.
I was making a note back to the librarian part of it.
Okay.
But you should vote.
Absolutely.
Yes, you definitely should vote. Should vote.
Know what's on the ballots.
Yeah.
Vote locally.
Yeah. So teachers deserve more pay. That's been forever. So it's truly right a passion for someone to want to be a teacher.
Oh, yeah.
They have to love it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I mean, me as somebody that's been teaching going into 27 years, I make a good amount of money, but I also have 27 years, a master's degree, plus 60 additional credits to make that money.
Right.
So starting out, I was the bottom of the rung. I made nothing for many, many years till I, had been in it a while. So you look at other professions and it's like, bam, they're making that money right out of the gate.
Yeah.
So
Bottom line, it shouldn't take 27 years
Right.
to get where you're at.
to make a livable wage. For
Yeah.
sure.
So,
You hear that?
yep. Vote.
So I had to refer back to this. Librarian.
Yeah.
Shh. Can you do that? Are you good at it? Was that part of the
Listen,
interview
okay,
process?
I'm gonna be
quiet.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. My library is not like that. We are loud. We are working. We are doing makerspace and building and engineering and creating, and that's what kids need. Kids need.
So it's not quiet time in the library anymore.
In some places, yes. Some
But
libraries.
not your
are
library.
not my library. No.
So
I'm
you
on
run the
book
library?
book
You're-
book, so
You like run the library.
I
You
didn't-
are
Yes.
the top dog in the library. What I
am-
say goes.
I mean, I'm the library, we call them library teachers, library media specialists, but my library is not just about reading, it's about makerspace and STEM education and all of these different things that weren't in library when we were kids.
Oh yeah.
I did
You know?
not know this.
Where's your
possible.
applause? Where's your applause?
Well,
Put it
let
through
me
the
make
speaker
sure
and
that I'm
blow us
not
out of the water here,
connected
buddy.
to Bluetooth anymore.
People are
but,
going to be moving to your district just to get their kids there.
Oh, that's sweet thing to say.
I've never heard of a library doing that. It's always been hush hush.
I mean, it's more common now than it was when we were growing up, obviously, but yeah, that's a lot of fun. The kids need to play. Kids need to cooperate and problem
Yeah.
solve with each other, and they don't
Yeah.
get that in a quiet, no noise library.
Yeah. So, what are you doing?
I don't know,
Sorry.
but something hilarious
Sorry,
happened when we were talking.
sorry, me and the peanut gallery over here just can't. We just, yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
nice.
Okay. Yes. So speak on the challenges because you've been teaching 27 years, right?
Yeah.
Talk to us about the challenges how challenging was it to teach whenever all this technology started coming in?
Ooh.
Because everything is at everyone's fingertips now. What are the challenges? How do you go about tackling that?
Well, I think initially the technology was such a great thing because kids had so much information at the tips of their
Yeah.
fingers, like you said. But now that's coming in to be more of an issue because there's so much false information
Yeah.
on the internet. And so part of my job as a librarian is teaching them how to find reliable sources, how to be digital citizens. That means being safe on the internet and knowing that they're leaving a footprint when they post things, that kids don't think about those kinds of things.
Yeah.
And so what I try to say is anytime you post anything, even if you post it and 5 seconds later you delete it, there's a footprint there. And somebody can go back and find what you posted. So you have to be very careful what you post and things like that. So that's part of my job as a librarian is to teach those things to kids.
Nice.
Media literacy, things like that.
Yeah.
Much needed. Much needed.
So you don't necessarily deter them from any technology.
no.
You're like, here's how to use it
Right.
and get valuable
responsibly.
information from it. And,
Right.
Yeah,
and
use
how
it
to find out
responsibly.
if your source is reliable or not. Like what
Yeah.
do we need to look at to see if that source is reliable?
I
Even
might-
I struggle with that sometimes. I'm like, did
Yeah.
this really happen? Okay, I need to go check some other places and find out.
I think
So,
I need a
yeah.
little class on that because I'll look and I'm like, are you serious? This happened? I
Right.
know. I have no idea anymore.
Yeah.
I
There's
know.
so much false information
So
out there
much. Yeah.
that I don't know what's true, what isn't true.
And kids, they see it in print.
Yeah.
It's believable. It's happened. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
And so we teach them that that's not always the case.
Man.
You have to do your research.
Yeah.
Librarians sound more important than they used to.
Yeah, it used to be
The
like,
job has
shut
evolved.
up. Shut up.
I love it. I love it. That's
Excuse
great.
me, Mrs. Dollins. How do you use the Dewey Decimal System? You don't have that anymore, do you?
I mean, I do, but some
Do you?
libraries.
Do you have you pull it out and you thumb through them?
Well, I don't have the card catalog anymore. It's all digital and online,
Oh,
but we
yeah.
still use the Dewey Decimal System.
Do you have
so, like,
microfiche? Do you have any microfiche there?
No microfiche.
I'm just asking.
No, I don't think they've had that for a while. It was before my librarian time.
I've seen it online.
Okay. Well, maybe public libraries might have it. That's
Yeah.
possible. I'm a school librarian, so different.
I don't know why they would have it. I mean, you can put everything digital now.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, but I mean, you'd still want hard copies of stuff because
Sure.
eventually we could have a major crash,
We could.
which would be devastating.
It would.
Yeah.
But it is possible.
That's why we keep all of our cash in an undisclosed place.
Where's that?
It's disclosed.
Is it like a false bottom pork and beans can in the cabinet, or?
Dang it.
It's not on the premises.
Oh.
Gotta move it.
Yeah. I mean, when you're on the run, you can't stay where you are.
What?
I don't know. This is what I deal with every week. Luckily, you see her over there. Hold your hand up, wave.
I'm married to that beautiful woman right over there.
She cleans it up.
The brains
So,
of the operation?
Yes. So it doesn't sound so
That's
off the
not
wall.
getting cut. That's staying in.
No.
Oh, man. Well, what else? What else is going on? I'm out of questions because you took half of mine. I apologize.
You're fine.
We aren't very good at this.
I mean, not to toot my own horn, but this year I was selected as the Greater Kansas City School Librarian of the Year, and I was a top 3 finalist for the Missouri School Librarian of the Year. So, pretty proud of that. Thank
That's
you.
fantastic.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it.
You should be.
My dad is especially proud of it. Anytime he meets people, he tells them that. So, I think I just need to have a shirt made for him or something. Father of the Greater Kansas City School Librarian of the Year, because he is extremely proud
Oh,
of
that's
that.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Good job, Bob. You did good on this one.
And I love T-shirts. I will wear a T-shirt that says anything like that.
Are you asking Bob to get you a T-shirt too?
Well, I mean, if he's getting one,
Might as well.
you
I mean,
get them cheaper if you buy two.
Yeah.
Buy in
Buy
bulk.
2, get 1 free. I'll wear one too. Who cares? I'll wear it with pride.
Oh, goodness.
On the
that's-
bottom, we just have to put in real small print,
What?
peanut gallery.
Now, I'll tell you, I'm not surprised
Oh, thanks.
because all the years that I've known you, you're always like a ray of sunshine.
Aw,
Yep.
You always have positive attitude, upbeat. I mean,
thank you.
it's fantastic.
Well, you know what? There's a lot of bad in the world, and I want to be a light for others. So, you know,
For
that's what I
sure.
try to do.
Yeah.
Was there one or two moments that really stand out that you share the most when you're in conversation with others about your history and education?
I think a lot of my moments are with, individual students. I had a student when I was working with the abused and neglected kids that he was only at my school for like 2 weeks. And he left and then reached out like a year later trying to get a hold of me to let me know what a difference I'd made in his life in 2 weeks. And that was very powerful because I had no idea that I had any impact on them at all. I was just trying to help this kid through a time in his life. So things like that, or when, parents come back and email me 13 years after I've had their child and want to see if I'll come to the graduation. I do that a lot. Every year I have kids that graduate. This was my year I was supposed to have no graduates because I switched from kindergarten to preschool. And I had 2 students that graduated a year early this year. So I went and saw them and, So it's just, when kids come back and tell you that you've made a difference or want you to know what they're doing with their lives, that is powerful, and it feels really good.
I think that's the way with, teachers and coaches in the same. At the time, you don't really picture yourself making that difference to them. You're just doing your job that you do for all the kids there. And it just affects some different than others. Some
Sure.
needed it more than others. And that's what makes that memorable. And yeah, to see all those students many years later graduating, that's got to be very rewarding too.
It really is, and it's rewarding to see their reaction when they see me.
Right.
Yeah. Because back then I was Miss Calvert. That was before I was married to Jake, and so they'll be like, Miss Calvert, and so they're just so excited that I've shown up at graduation and come to find them after the ceremony and stuff like that. So those moments are very powerful and rewarding, and are why I do what I do.
Man.
Very good.
Oh, that's great. You know what else is great?
Tucker time.
Tucker Time coffee. Have you ever had Tucker Time coffee?
I have not. I want to
okay.
try it, but I'm not a big coffee person.
Okay, well, settle down for a little bit. Because I'm about to tell you about Tucker Time coffee.
I can't wait.
Okay?
I can't.
Tucker Time coffee
Tucker time.
is the most delicious
Delicious.
iced coffee in all of the land. You can find them on Facebook. At Tucker Time Coffee. And they have all kinds of options. They've even got non-dairy options. It's
Whoa.
great.
That's great.
I know. It's really delicious stuff. You can find them on Facebook. Everyone come out July 4th. Tucker Time Coffee is going to be... I got to check my notes.
You know where they're going to be?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, this is exciting.
It's in Parkville. Tucker Time Coffee, July 4th. From 10 to noon, we'll be at the Thousand Oaks Lake for Independence Day event. That's in Parkville, Missouri.
What time again?
10 to noon. And then they're going to
10 to
move their
noon.
operation from noon to 2 to the Thousand Oaks neighborhood pool, which you can still attend, but you can't swim unless you live there.
But you can still get your delicious iced coffee
And nutritious.
from Tucker
You need to
Time.
have it because it is fantastic.
Yeah, I heard they have sugar-free options, which
Man,
right up my
that's
alley.
what I was going to say, and I forgot because I don't have that in my notes. Thank you, Becky.
You're welcome.
Yeah, sugar-free options. Sugar-free.
Sweet.
Okay, but July 4th, they're going to be there.
July
And then
4th.
July 11th is their big 2-year anniversary. Look them up on Facebook.
Whoa.
It'll be 2 years.
2
Tucker
years.
Time Coffee. Look them up on Facebook. July 11th at the Platte City YMCA. That's where they got everything started. They're going to go back to where they started everything. And it's going to be a big celebration. They're going to have all kinds of stuff for young ones.
Are you going to
Old
be at
ones?
either of these events to
I'm
sign
gonna
autographs?
I'm going to be at July 4th, definitely. From 10 to noon, I'll be at the lake. I don't know if I'll go to the pool. I
I
might.
don't know if you'll have enough
10
time.
to noon, I'll be at the lake. I'll put it in the comments sections of this episode. And then July 11th, yeah, I'll be there. You going to be there?
I think so. I'll try. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So anyway,
Sorry.
we had to do that because they're our sponsor. Without them, none of this is possible.
Wow.
So powerful teachers. Back to Becky here. I had a teacher in middle school. We'll call him Mr. M. You had a Mrs. M?
Mm-hmm.
I had a Mr. M.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Antioch Middle
Say
School.
brother and sister?
I don't know because I don't know who her M is. She just said M,
Okay. Sorry.
right?
Go ahead.
I wish you could see the look I just gave him. Anyway, it was Mr. M. And I just, in one of our first episode, I came from a small town, right? And so not many people liked me. I was kind of a nerdy kid. And he actually spent the time and stayed after school with me to work on basketball skills with me.
Nice.
So I was very uncoordinated. I was very tall, uncoordinated. Anyway, he took time out of he wasn't getting paid to do it. But I remember I called him I looked his name up in the phone book. This was whenever we had phone books. I had to find his name in the phone book. And I called him my senior year. And he was like shocked that I called him.
He remembered you?
Yeah. I'm like, you stayed after and helped me work on basketball and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. You know, I don't remember the conversation exactly, but I thanked him for what he did. And seemed like he appreciated it.
I bet he
I'm
did.
sure he did. I mean,
Appreciated it more than you know.
you ever get a phone call from one of your old students? Or is that just creepy?
I haven't gotten any like personal phone calls. I've gotten phone calls at my old school that I was at. That's how that student found me, was through a phone call and left a voicemail, but never on my personal number.
Well, so that was a little creepy.
It was way easier back then than it is now, too.
It was
though.
like 96,
Probably wasn't creepy.
95. So
I'm sure he really appreciated that. It probably made his day.
yeah. Anyway, I remember him. He was. I mean, that's the kind of teacher I see you being. You are.
Thank you.
You know.
I try.
Well, every teacher should be like that.
They should, absolutely.
One of my favorite teachers, we made kiss a pig.
Wow.
We had the fundraiser, and you donated money to whatever teacher you wanted to see kiss a pig, and she was our third grade teacher, one of the best. She kissed a pig,
And she was probably all for it. Right?
Uh,
not like
yeah.
it. She's like, okay, cool.
I don't
She probably felt excited that the kids voted
Easy.
for her.
I don't
Yeah.
think she was happy at all.
No?
No. But I do think that she made the pitch newspaper. Or no, what was it? The Northlander?
Northland
Whatever.
News.
Northland News, maybe?
Dispatch?
Dispatch. Yes.
Dispatch?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
That's what I delivered.
Oh, I delivered the dispatch also.
Yeah. It was
I
good
did
Did you ever
money.
deliver
I
any
did not
papers or
deliver the
anything?
no, I
What
did not.
did you
deliver-
have any like little childhood jobs that you did or anything? What'd you do?
I mean,
You had to make some money, so
Yeah,
lemonade stands.
when I was
and
15,
whatever.
I worked at like a old folks home and took care of older folks.
Of course you did.
And then I
What
also
a saint.
I know.
My goodness.
Yeah.
I also worked.
We're like, where can we get free food? I'll work there.
Listen, I worked at fast food too. I worked at Arby's for many years. Yeah. So I worked at. Do you guys remember? This was a little joint off Parvin Road called Holiday Video and
Holiday
Tanning.
Video,
I
yes.
worked there for many years. Like I worked there for a really long
What a
time.
combination.
Yeah.
Video and tanning.
It was amazing though. I loved that place.
Is that where Blockbuster
And they
went
had
into?
mini golf.
No.
Oh yeah.
They had a mini golf
yeah,
in the
that's
back
right.
with pool tables.
That's right. That's
Brighton.
Right.
Parvin and Brighton.
Parvin and
Parvin and Brighton. Yes. Then after
that
it,
corner market, the gas station. There used to be
Gotcha.
Uh,
Gotcha.
the-
Yeah, it was right next to the Macalusos.
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 Yep.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. And the
It
Alamo.
was.
Oh yeah,
And
the
the Alamo,
Alamo.
yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the Alamo.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I worked there for a long time.
Chum's Pizza.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Man, I went in there to get a pizza one time.
I don't remember that.
I didn't know it was a biker bar. Chum's was a biker bar,
Okay,
but
that's
I
why I
heard
don't
their
remember.
pizza was great.
Yeah.
And so I ordered a pizza from there one time, I think, or I was going to go in and order it. And I walk in there and it's all dim lit. And there's bikers everywhere. I left.
You turned around?
I left.
I heard bikers make good pizza.
I'm sure, and not all, I mean, bikers scare me. They still scare me. Even though I know a lot of people that ride bikes.
Is that why the person that was here last time didn't show back up?
He doesn't scare me.
Okay.
I like him.
Okay.
He's nice.
Good.
You know him.
I know, and he needs to wear a helmet. I'm just gonna say that.
Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna throw it in.
You hear that, JP?
I've heard the episodes. I don't know if JP remembers me. I sang with you guys once
Oh,
or twice,
yes.
but
Yes.
you can tell him. Becky says he needs to wear a helmet.
Oh, yes. He remembers.
That's probably why he didn't show up today.
Speaking of singing, we all three have some history there
Oh yeah,
back in the karaoke days.
Yeah, we used karaoke a lot.
a lot.
Man, I don't even know if I can hold a note anymore. I used to be really good.
I miss it. I miss singing.
You don't sing anymore?
When
I
the-
do. I do for my students now. Like I sing at school assemblies and stuff just to get that urge. I love singing, and yeah.
Are they going like, oh, Miss Dollins singing again?
No, they actually love it. I think they're surprised sometimes. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's fun. And Peyton, my son, has come and played a lot of different drum items for them, and yeah, they love those kinds of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really like getting to know your family, which is weird. You wouldn't think they want to know where you come from, who your people are. So my husband has gone and coached them at football. Peyton's come and done music for them. My husband's ex-wife has come and read for them on World Read Aloud Day. So it's a family affair.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else do we want to cover? We can cover one or two more things, and then
Well, let me. Well, I got notes here. 1 second.
the hell you.
What?
I thought you were looking at notes the whole time.
I've
Got
other
notes everywhere.
Hey, Becky,
Yes.
what do you think about this World Cup in Kansas City thing?
I think it's great for our city, but you're not going to catch me anywhere down there in that crowd and that craziness. So
Do you watch soccer?
a little bit. I wouldn't say a lot. No.
Have you watched any of the World Cup matches?
No.
How about you?
I have watched about a half of a match. I think is what they call them.
Yeah.
Not a big soccer fan. Never did soccer that I recall growing up. That was one of the sports where I didn't play, so I was never into it.
Yeah.
You have to be in crazy good shape to
Yeah.
play soccer, and
Well-
I've never been in crazy good shape, so
Well,
I have
that-
never played.
That came awfully quick after I got done talking. Is that?
I'm not saying you're not,
Not
in good
Probably
shape.
why
great
you
shape.
never played it.
That's not what I meant.
I saw the eyes. They went up. They went
No,
down. and
it's
said,
true
"You gotta be
because
in really good shape.
It
to
is
play."
true.
and you are not.
Well, I never said I was. But we went to two Sporting KC. It's insane.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I agree. Soccer players are amazing athletes.
Yep.
I can't stand the sport.
Yeah, no, so I go.
I don't. Maybe if I understood it more, understood all the rules, I think I understand it, and I still can't get into it.
Yeah. It's cool though. One of my locations for work, I go downtown and I'm in the market down there. And this morning an Italian gentleman came up and he was needing help finding a phone charger. And he had translator on his phone. So I'm walking around communicating through our phones and I love it. It's so easy. Like you have no idea where these people are really from walking around our city right now. But you can help them if you want to.
How do you know he was Italian? Is he eating spaghetti?
He,
A meatball sub?
he asked if I knew Italian.
That's your first clue.
So he knew English.
He knew a few words. It was cool. You can tell just the jerseys walking around. You know, I think it's neat when we get stuff like this.
I think it's cool seeing the clips of the watch parties. I think those are really neat. I think our city is.
Oh,
on
when we
display.
were
It looks
younger.
Nice. Oh yeah, yeah. We'd be down there whether it's soccer or not. We'd be down there in the
Yep.
crowd, but
Yep.
makes our city look really good.
It
As
does.
long as they don't film the side of the highway anywhere, we're
Well,
okay.
Things have been cleaned up quite a bit
Yeah?
just for this. So soccer's pretty popular with like students. I mean, my
Yeah.
kids, it's Messi or Ronaldo. Who do you like? What So,
Really?
yeah, that's a big thing in elementary school right now. So
Well, and up here in the Northland, just a couple exits down, they've got that complex. So I think it's more visible than when we were kids. So that obviously opens up those opportunities. And you can get scholarship for anything these days. So find something and go for it.
Find a good teacher.
That's right.
I think we found one.
I hope so.
It all comes full circle.
Full circle.
Way to bring it back.
Yeah. Becky,
Yes, sir.
are you going to join us again sometime?
I'd love to. It's a lot of fun. I enjoyed chatting with you.
Okay. I'm probably going to write my notes in secret ink that I can only see with secret glasses.
Why?
So that you can have the question.
Right.
I got you.
Because Zerl
I told
steals
you that I
my
lost
questions.
I don't have my readers.
Sorry, I ran out.
I don't have my readers. If you think I can read that, you're insane.
Well, I'm just insane. Anyway, Dobson Fly, thank you, Bob, for letting that thing free out of the water so it can die here in 5 days.
Yeah, it's probably already dead at this point.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Rest in peace, Dobson.
Rip Dobson Fly.
That can be on the T-shirt. One side, it can be how proud we are of you. The back can be like, Rip Dobson Fly.
I think you're onto something there, buddy.
I'm telling you.
Oh, dear.
Anyway.
So that's probably going to wrap it up here. Episode 5.
Yeah, it is
So,
5.
number
Yes.
we're on.
Yes. Thank you, Becky.
Thank you again.
Thank you
Is
so
there
much for
anything
having
else?
me.
Would you like to close us out with anything? You have
Pledge of
any-
Allegiance or...
I think as a school librarian, I will tell you a few of my favorite books so that people can go out and check them out and read them.
Let me write these down so my wife can read them.
So start with a children's picture book. I love the book by Todd Parr. It's called Be Who You Are. So actually, Todd has read a book for me and recorded a video, and I played it for my students. So
Nice.
excellent author, really cool guy. Another book that I really like, it's kind of more of a upper elementary. It's called A Work in Progress by Jarrett Lerner. It's about a middle school boy who gets bullied because he's overweight and kind of his journey through that. So excellent book for kids to read. I also really, some of my favorite authors as an adult are Jodi Picoult. I loved her book, My Sister's Keeper, and then James Patterson. I mean,
I've
you
heard
could
that
really
name
read-
before.
You could read any James Patterson and it'd be great. My husband likes his murder mysteries. I like his romance books.
It could, if you read any James Patterson book, you've read them all.
That's not true. He's got totally different genres.
I'm
so
just kidding. I haven't read one of them.
You should read one. No, a lot of good books. I just say go out, read, support your local libraries, support school libraries, and vote.
Nice.
I
there
think
you
that's
have it.
excellent. Excellent job. Way to wrap it. Thank you, Becky. Becky
Thank
Dollins,
you.
everyone.
Thank you, everybody. Share this with all your friends and family. Becky's going to make it blow up.
Smash that
But-
like button.
Smash it, but not too hard. 'cause
Don't forget
phones
to-
are expensive. Like and subscribe.
There you go. And turn on those notifications so you know when the next one comes out.
Why is there so much to remember? Goodbye,
We
guys.
say it every time.